Okay, so we're at the menu and we're going to start the game. Okay, so we're at the main screen, and as you can see, it's very well presented.
Yeah.
You got the good font there. It looks like kind of war-torn, kind of stylized. You press start.
And you can, once you finish the game,
there's bonuses. So there's a lot of replay value. You might think, oh, why do I want some more treasures? You pick up treasures, and like they're not just like treasure 1, treasure 2, like golden carp, and they're all modeled out. So it's beautiful. You got medals, the stuff that you do.
So you still have to go back. And so you can pick any chapter you want from the game.
Yeah. So I'll show you one really good chapter. It shows kind of platforming and it's beautiful animations really well. It's called The Fortress.
So the first thing you know is the graphics are just beautiful.
They're beautiful. I mean, the way Drake walks, Nathan Drake, that's his name. I call him Nathan Drake. The way he walks is so beautiful. Like when you rotate, you got motion blur.
I know.
And the other thing is, you think, oh yeah, it probably won't run well. It does run well. Okay.
No frame rate issue.
No frame rate issue. I'll tell you what happens when I finished the last 3 hours of the game, and I finished the whole game. All right. And I never saw one frame rate lag. No. And the thing about this game is there's no loading screens after the initial load.
Yeah.
Not for the whole 20 or 10-15 hours that this game is worth.
The cutscenes are just wonderful. It's like watching a movie.
Yeah, it's like watching a movie, and like the grass moves and you walk through it and stuff like that.
So very detailed. And this is the best looking title on PS3 so far.
And it's good camera view. It's the camera is scripted by the same guy.
The game has variety. Like here's an example would be platforming.
Yeah, you see, this is the platforming, and you can immediately see how good his animations are. I mean, he jumps like he's kind of like a monkey, but he's not too like a gymnast or something. And it's just fun to and the animations actually make it fun to play through. I mean, if you don't have these animations, you're just jumping from wall to wall without any animations. You're not gonna have fun playing it. But I'm having so much fun playing this, and I'm like playing this again and again because it's so fun.
And it's not marketed as a platform. That's the thing.
It's see, if you like Gears of War style shooting, but you thought that
everything.
It has Gears of War style shooting. It has Resident Evil style shooting. It has a really good puzzle, a big twist at the end of the story, which Resident Evil fans will love, and it has Gears of War style shooting, as I mentioned. There's there's puzzle solving, like maybe something like Prince of Persia. There's melee combat, which isn't as diverse as God of War, but it's something like it. And it's just so beautiful to play. It's just one of the best games I've played in 2007. Simply put it like that.
You consider it one of the best PS3 games?
It's the best PS3 game.
We're going to show off more of the action-oriented parts of the game.
So this is kind of like Gears of War style.
Yep, and mix the Resident Evil over the shoulder. So you duck down.
And it's basically cover shooting, so if you play Gears of War,
you'll love this.
Yeah.
So you hold... Okay, so let's go.
So you can blind fire.
Yep.
Or you can do this.
Yeah, manually. And it's a lot of gore to consider it to T for teen.
Yeah, it's T for teen, but in Australia it's MA, so
yeah,
it's
like an
balanced out. It's even got the Gears of War style this.
Yeah. So it feels like playing Gears of War again. Except it's more original. Boom. Goodbye, Smiley.
Boom.
Right. Duck, duck, duck. Yeah, it's very intense. You know?
And
we're engrossed.
The action's actually real action, and the thing I love most about this game is it doesn't just extend its game length artificially just so you can say, oh, we have a 40-hour game. See, it's really well paced, and the levels don't get repetitive ever.
I know, because if this game ran 15 hours, it would just drag on.
But it ran too short, then there wouldn't be any value for money. So
this is the perfect timing.
Yeah, they got the balance right now. Alright, so I want to show you the melee.
Yeah.
So you can do brutal combos, you can even do combos where you shoot them at close range. So we're just all in all a really diverse game.
Well, the thing that pisses me off is people compare this game to Tomb Raider. What the fuck? This is nothing like Tomb Raider. It's
it has way more blood.
Another thing is Tomb Raider has the worst camera of all time. How can they compare this game? Seriously, that's an insult. That's a disgrace. This game
This is a third-person
like,
action adventure.
You're not playing as stupid Lara Croft. You're playing as Drake.
You're playing as Drake, and the characters are very likable too.
I know, unlike other games. Yeah, so the characters are just top-notch. Something that's very rare in a game now.
You actually feel for the characters.
Character development over time. It's like this, and we'll just show you a cutscene. This is as close as you can get to a Hollywood.
This
movie.
is Heavenly Sword got really close, but this has gotten a lot closer.
Yeah, Heavenly Sword sucked, but so you're just looking at these characters' facial animations. It's incredible. And the voice acting's top notch. Like some other games, it's just got some greasy guy from the street with a gun to his head. Voice act. So yeah.
Really, really top-notch character work.
I know. You can tell that it's really been just so much effort.
Okay, so it's a really diverse game. It's not just shooting and jumping across walls and stuff. This is a mission where you're at the back of a turret.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't sound all that flash, but it's really, really, really fun. You got a grenade launcher on your back, and you just got a machine gun on your back, and you just see these guys with ATVs come up, and you blow them up, and
Fun.
trees fall over next to
Just
them.
looking at that, there's no frame rate issues, and I can't.
Yeah, there's no frame rate
issues. There's graphics. It's unbelievable. No pop-in rubbish.
See, you see trees fall over. That's like not even Dragon Crisis, I think. Like the new game, PC game Crisis. That hasn't even achieved that well. Where trees fall over when you shoot them and stuff like that. And another thing I must point out, it's just so important. They mix gameplay and cutscenes really well. Like you don't know what's a cutscene, you don't know what's gameplay because there's no loading screens between them. So cutscenes just start just as soon as you finish your scene or something.
Amazing. Whoa.
So you see trees falling over, dust clouds. I mean, it's a really beautiful game.
It's just the camera.
It's probably one of the most beautiful games of 2007. Like the only people I've seen so far to appreciate this game's excellence is Kotaku, who gave it the #2 of this year's Game of the Year. They gave Super Mario #1, but every other one's just saying, "Oh yeah."
It's not sold as well as they thought. I can't believe it. Go out and buy it.
Yeah, I mean, Naughty Dog's done well for Sony for so long. They're one of the best developers. They're so consistent. They haven't made, as far as I know, they haven't even made a bad game.
I know. But if you own a PS3, you need this game.
Yeah, you need this game. You own a PS3, you're not getting this game.
Because you're the reason that the game's not selling that well.
Yeah. You're part of the problem if you know. See, this is how
Halo sells 10 billion copies. Let's worship it. Just look at this game. Look how much effort's been put into it.
Now this is there's an example of a cutscene blending. Look at that. There's no warning of a cutscene. It just hits you because it's like drama action.
I know. No stupid load screens.
See, the trees will fall over when I shoot at them. And you get good animation.
Okay, time for our final comments on this masterpiece.
Yep. So GTA v6 PSP, you start?
I don't know. What I've seen, because I have the game too, but Dogtail's obviously finished it and I haven't. But it's an incredible game. I reckon it's one of the best games of the year. You go into PS3, buy it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.2.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful game, and I've played through the whole thing. There's only occasions of occasional texture popping, which means that the textures don't load until you go near them. But that's okay because it's just few areas. There's no framing lag, which I don't mind. There is a little bit of screen tearing, but I don't really notice that. I prefer screen tearing to frame rate lag, so that's a good thing. So I think I'd give it a 9.4, 9.3, 9.4. Yeah. And the story twist is really good at the end as well. And I suggest if you have a PS3, buy it. If you're thinking of PS3, get a PS3 and buy this. And it's a must-own game.
And plus there are always things to go back for.
Must-own game, no matter what consoles you have.